Welcome to Harris Football's 2022 NFL Draft Prospect Breakdown presented by Viore. I'm your host, Patrick Murray, and today we're talking about Arkansas wide receiver Treylon Burks. Burks is a junior, an early entrant into the NFL Draft, and he has great size. He stands 6'3", 225 pounds, similar size to Seahawks receiver DK Metcalf. Burks has enormous hands. His hands are so big that they don't even make gloves big enough to fit them. So Arkansas had to order size 5XL gloves just to fit Burks' hands. And with that great size and those enormous hands comes fantastic athleticism. Burks was a three-sport star in high school. He played football, basketball, and baseball, and he was a two-time all-state center fielder in baseball despite not even playing his senior season. Burks was a guy that would run through fences to make catches in center field, and he was a great hitter too. And that hand-eye coordination certainly translates to the football field. You can see it on a play like this. Check out this ridiculous catch. Falling to the ground, keeps his eyes on the ball the whole way, tips it a couple times, and somehow manages to pull it in. Burks has shown so much ability to make incredible catches with those huge hands. Another crazy catch here, a one-handed grab for a touchdown. Let's see another one. Hands fully extended over his head with a defender on him. Burks still pulls it in. Burks also does a really good job of adjusting to back shoulder throws and underthrown balls. Again here, fighting off a DB with his hands fully extended above his head. He can make contested catches, adjust to inaccurate balls, and extend his hands away from his body to make a grab. More on Burks' other top traits coming up.
Hey guys, producer Dave here. I want to say a quick thank you to Viore for sponsoring this episode and every episode of our prospect breakdown and get ready for this draft. We thank them for their sponsorship of this channel to make these videos happen, and also their clothing. I'm rocking both a hoodie and a t-shirt by Viore right now, and they are some of the most comfortable clothing I own. They're active performance wear. It's lightweight. You can get out there and do active things, but you could also make ads or edit some videos and be super comfortable because they are awesome. My favorite pants that they make are the Sunday joggers. In fact, they've got a new short, the Sunday short, made from the same material, available in 6 different colors. It's got top-notch fit, function. Shocked at how much I love these pants. And the fact that they make them from recycled material and they're still somehow this soft and comfortable, I don't understand it. Go check out their story at vioreclothing.com/Harris. That's Viore, V-U-O-R-I, clothing.com/Harris. You'll get 20% off for your first order. I'm going to go right now and order myself a pair of shorts to get ready for this spring. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get back to Patrick.
Now back to Treylon Burks. We told you about his size, 6'3", 225 pounds, and his huge hands, but he's not just big, he has speed and burst and the ability to turn short throws into long gains. Look at this here. Number 14 is a defensive back who is 25 pounds lighter than Burks, and he still outruns him to the end zone. That was against Georgia Southern. I know we're going to show you some SEC competition here. Burks showing the strength with the stiff arm and then the burst down the sideline to pick up a chunk of extra yardage. Now against Alabama, Burks has to fight off a physical corner in Josh Jobe, who will be drafted in 2022. And then after the catch, watch how Burks hits an extra gear to accelerate and pull away from the Alabama defenders for the score. Arkansas offensive coordinator Kendall Briles did a nice job getting Burks the football in the open field to give him the chance to utilize that yards after catch ability and really maximize it. I want to show you an example here from the game against Alabama. Arkansas has Burks lined up in a bunch formation with a wide receiver and a tight end. And what the Hogs are going to do is they'll have the tight end and the wide receiver run a couple of spot routes to create some traffic for Burks, who is going to head out to the flat. Now on the flip side for Alabama, defensive back Malachi Moore right here, when the Tide see a bunch formation, it's his responsibility to first reroute the point man. Get his hands on the tight end here, reroute him, affect him, and then his responsibility is the first receiver to the flat. That's going to be a problem for him when the first guy to the flat is Treylon Burks. So let's play it out in slow-mo. Keep an eye on Moore. He has to try to reroute the tight end, then work through some traffic, and that gives Burks an extra couple of steps to get out into the open field. And then watch what happens when he catches the football. He's got some room, makes the stiff arm, get out of my way, I'm going to the end zone. Let's back it up. Let's see that stiff arm one more time in slow-mo. Burks is dangerous when you get him in the open field. Arkansas used Burks in a variety of ways. Lined him up out wide, in the slot, in the backfield, as a deep threat, threw him some screens and short passes, and he was also valuable as a chain mover on third downs. He's not afraid to go over the middle and make a catch while taking a hit. He shows the strength and the will to fight for necessary yardage. Here he's converting a 4th and 1, fighting for every inch. And then another look at him fighting his way into the end zone, using that strength and that full-out effort. Burks shows the ability to consistently beat press coverage with quick feet during his release, and also has the hand strength to fight off DBs down the field. He might have gotten away with a push-off here, but it's all right. He still beats press for a deep touchdown. Burks got the job done against top competition as well. He posted 8 catches for 179 yards and 2 touchdowns against SEC champion Alabama. It's hard to find a weakness in Burks' game, but one thing that he could work on is separating from defensive backs more on intermediate routes, becoming more technical in his route running and quicker in and out of breaks on those intermediate routes. One of the things he can work on. But overall, Burks has all the traits of a first-round receiver and the high-level production in the SEC to stand out as a guy to keep an eye on for your fantasy team. We have plenty more videos on the way in the Harris Football 2022 NFL Draft Prospect Breakdown Series. Subscribe to the Harris Football YouTube channel to make sure you get a chance to see all of them. And drop us a comment here. Let us know what you think about the video and give us your suggestions for prospects you'd like to see covered in the future. We'll take those into account as we continue making these videos. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.